Welcome to Surprise Radio. I'm your host, Surprise, and today I'm so thrilled and so excited to be joined by the amazing band Blacktoothed. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
having
so
us.
much
What's
for
up?
having us.
And if you don't mind, can you introduce yourselves?
Absolutely. So I'm gonna start then. Hi, I'm Maddie of Blacktooth, obviously. I play the guitars and I sing a part here and there, and I basically write all the songs.
Yes. And I'm also from Blacktooth. I'm the singer. My name is Hendrik, and that's all I have to do in this band.
And I have seen interviews from y'all before. I know that some of this you have covered before. I apologize, but there's possibility that nobody out there has seen those before. So I do want to make sure, where are you based out of?
We're based in Leipzig, Germany, which is like East Germany, Saxony. It's the not so fun part of Germany at the moment, but yeah, we also like live in a I don't know 200-meter radius, so we're all pretty much based in the south of Leipzig, if you want to be specific about it.
And what's the meaning of the name Blacktoothed?
That's something for you to answer.
Oh, bro, that's hard. When I started the band back in 2007, we were big fans of the band Pantera, and they had a special drink before every show. It was whiskey with a drop of cola, and they called it Black Tooth because when you drink it too much, it could be that you have black teeth afterwards. So, and when we had a drunken evening in our youth, of course, we asked us, "Oh, how can we name our band?" And we said, "Oh, Black Tooth scares," because we are afraid of having black teeth. So that's basically it.
So, and it was such a stupid name that in 2020, I think, or 19, we decided to just yeah, change that, but we didn't want to lose our roots, so we just changed it to Blacktooth, which makes as much sense, I guess, as Blacktooth Scares, but that's okay.
Yes.
So here we are.
And I guess you kind of answered, but how long have you been together? I know that the band started in 2007. I know that your discography on Spotify starts in 2018. So how long have you been together? And Maddie, how long have you been a part of the band?
I've been a part of the band since 2015, I guess, so it's already like 11 years, which is crazy. But I think we kind of rebranded everything and say like we started with the first album that we dropped, and then the name change and everything, and then we got more serious. Before that, it was probably just like a I don't know fun. Let's just
Fun project,
drive to
yes.
2 shows a day for absolutely no money and see where we can go with this. But yeah, we started getting more serious when we dropped our first, like after we dropped our first album, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, so then that's yeah, it's hard to pin it down, really.
That's cool. So, who's your favorite singer or band? I know you name dropped Pantera a minute ago. Me being from Texas, that was exciting to hear. So, but yeah, who are some of your favorite singers or bands?
Or for me, an all-time favorite, or the god himself for me is the metal god Rob Halford from Judas Priest. For me, especially, it's my childhood hero. So I would go every time with Rob Halford.
I don't know. For me, it changes pretty much every minute. I was a big 80s hard rock, heavy metal fan too. I think that's how Henny and I bonded 11 years ago. But at the moment, I don't know, it's changing. I love Paris. I love her voice. I love Memphis May Fire is one of I don't know. Recently, I started getting more into the modern rock scene of the US, kind of like Point North and all this stuff. I love the productions of these songs. But yeah, Memphis May Fire is my go-to band at the moment. Yeah.
I know the questions I've been asking so far have been a little bit general, but I do have kind of a specific question. I want to talk about Time Bomb. I've seen people in the comments of the video and things like that kind of trashing for the use of auto tune at the beginning of that song. And I felt like after seeing the video that it was very intentional, but I kind of wanted to hear your take on that.
It was absolutely intentional. I mean, it was kind of like an homage to the Kesha song, which is probably what a lot of people are hearing in this song as well. I think it gets mentioned a few times. So yeah, it was like a style element, really.
Yes.
So absolutely on purpose.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. 100%.
it's like one of these fun songs where we wanted to have a fun video. For some reason, we can never get away with that.
Yeah,
So
and
it doesn't perform as good. But for us, it's like it was probably the most fun video we ever did, right?
yes, and when we play the song live, I'm doing my autotune like this.
Do you really? That's
Only
so
for the
cool.
fun.
Auto-tune for
Yes,
Wish.
only for the
That's what
fun.
we
Yes.
call it.
I love that. That is fun to me. That's what music should be, is having a little bit of fun, poking some fun not only at the industry but also yourselves a little bit. And I like that. I caught that
Yeah.
right away when I saw that. Tell
Yeah,
me
I
about
think
some of your influences and heroes. I know we talked about your favorites, but maybe some non-musical influences or heroes or just things like that if you have any.
you into
I'm a
wrestling, right?
I'm a big wrestling fan, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like I don't know, like I can remember. I was, and sorry for saying this, I was a very big Hulk Hogan fan, but at the end, Hulk Hogan is a little bit not on the spot anymore. So, in general, I'm a big wrestling fan. It's a fun thing because I saw SummerSlam 10 minutes ago from yesterday.
Oh
So
yeah.
yes.
Tell me something about you that we don't know.
Okay, so
Oh.
maybe in regard to the new album that we're gonna drop in January, I I'm recently doing some further training to become like a person centered, like not psychologist, but something like that in this area. So that's probably one of my influences as well. Like when I write music and stuff, it gets quite yeah, psychology whatever
Philosophical.
heavy. Yeah, so I love that. Maybe that's something that I haven't told before. So I'm working as a social worker, and now I'm really going into that person centered approach, right?
What nobody knows is every time before I go on stage, I am scared to death because of losing my lyrics or
Oh,
um,
yeah, nice take on
my promotion is bad or whatever. It's really crazy because I'm going crazy. 10 minutes before the show, I Marty knows it, but for me it's very wow.
Say what you
I mean,
do then. Say how you manage that.
so uh, 3 days ago we played a festival called Full Rewind. It's a very big festival in Germany, and I took my mobile phone and put all the lyrics on it and put it to the drum set. Maybe I forget something and then I can take the mobile phone. Or I had a very big, large paper from Madi and I wrote everything on it, my promotion text and everything. Yeah, this is maybe something nobody knows, and it's not the best, but
He's
what
really
will I do?
embarrassed, though I think he shouldn't be. I think lots of people forget
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
It's
So
okay. That just shows that you're human, that that you're nobody's perfect, and it puts you on a level that people can relate to. Like me, I used to sing in choir and I would have solos, and I actually completely, I mean, I'd sang this song 100 times on stage and I completely blanked on the lyrics one day. And I started doing this really bad 12-year-old white boy dance on stage because I could not remember the lyrics. It was so embarrassing. So I understand where the fear comes from, but it's totally normal and it's okay.
I
yeah.
think we had one glorious moment when we had a show and we played one of our songs that was, I don't even know if we had played it before live. Like, remember that time we played Tidal Wave, I guess,
Oh, it was
from
not the
like two
first.
records ago then? Right. And
It was the
he
first
totally
time.
blanked. And so he grabbed his smartphone and he was like, I'm gonna look up the lyrics real quick in his head. Obviously, we had no idea. He didn't know the lyrics. And then our bassist was like, and he put the smartphone away, like in the
But through
microphone
through the
too.
microphone, everybody was listening. So that was embarrassing.
And then started the song, and he was just going like totally fucking blank, and I had
Yeah.
no idea because I had to, work with his lyrics, and obviously then I forgot. So we were just like crashing until the first chorus hit.
That's when you act like a rock star and just point the microphone at the crowd, be like, y'all turn.
Yeah, the crowd was like 10 people. That was like a problem.
Okay, well, fair.
And an
That's
unknown
fair.
song, of course. So yeah.
Yeah, fun times, fun times.
Still, you can try to pull the big balls move and do that anyway, see how it goes. So tell me, now that you told me what songs you forget to sing, What are some of your favorite to sing or play?
Or
So
at the
I would go
sorry.
for me. It's Cyclone, which is the second last single that we put out. Um, Basically because it's I think it's F minor, or I love that scale to sing. Is like it's for me it's perfect. Like I said earlier, I write most of the songs, so I can choose whatever fits my voice, and then he has to
Yeah.
suffer through the whole
I
thing.
take what I get. So I would say at the moment, boy, at the moment, it's hard to say. I would say Adrenaline, our current single, is a very nice live song. And also about the meaning, it's Tell Me I'm Not Alone at the moment.
All right,
Yeah.
on the
But I
softer
love
side.
I love all new songs so far. So good job, Matti. Thank you.
Yeah, and I did feature Adrenaline on Friday's show, and I noticed, and I apologize that I don't feature all of your songs on my show, so I didn't notice until Adrenaline, but I noticed a new person standing there that I hadn't seen before.
Hmm.
So tell me, you've got a bass player now.
Yeah, that's a
You
bit of a special story. We had him for years. Like we
yes.
I saw him in So Real, and or I
Yeah,
saw
we
a
are.
bass player in
Yeah,
So Real, and then
right,
I hadn't seen one in a
right.
while.
Absolutely. We just after our last bass player left, we were like, let's continue this as a three piece, like on every promo picture, whatever, but not live. Obviously, we wanted a bassist live, and that's when my husband is Lucas. He does so much for the band. He's playing bass, yes, that's one of his jobs, but he's also our every manager. He's like the social media manager. He's doing everything live. The whole live set is all Lucas. But yeah, we said like let's still keep it the three piece like on every social, but yeah, he's gonna be there forever, I guess.
Okay. Still, it's good to know who that person is that just, hey, they're in the video. Where are they? So that's good to know.
Right, right. I mean, it's confusing, I guess.
Tell me about a cover that you'd like to do. I haven't heard y'all do any covers, any that I've caught. So what is one that if you wouldn't put it out, what's one that you'd like to do?
What was a possible cover song some years ago we talked about?
We always talk about that stuff, but we never pin it down, I guess.
I,
It's
I
hard to
mean,
pin down.
we really like to hear.
Oh, I think it was the Papa Roach thing that we did.
No,
Leave a
yeah,
light on.
yeah, okay, yeah, this was a
This
cover.
one.
Yeah,
We did that
yeah,
on
but we
social
we
media
talked
though.
about Whitesnake stuff in the
Right.
past, and also about Ozzy.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
so.
think you'd sound good doing Aussie.
and maybe Backstreet Boys or something like that.
That's always
I, w-
fun.
I would love to do this.
Yeah, something like that area. Not
Yeah.
like another metalcore song or whatever.
No, no,
I
no.
love a good pop goes metal song.
Yeah,
So
probably
you guys have
something
been
like
doing a lot of touring. Tell me about some of your favorite tours or maybe just venues that you've played.
that. Favorite venue? I don't know why, but I love everything in the Netherlands. They have
Hmm.
such cool venues, and we played the O13 in 2024 with the Amity Affliction,
Yes.
and this was so nice. Like I know, I'm pretty sure like these venues where you can't even park your car, or you have to I don't know travel and to put all your stuff out and everything, or you just get no catering at all, or just like one for the whole day, or and in this venue we just like yeah you can park there and you can just there's like a big garage stuff. Then you go underground. You have like actual cooks cooking you meals and stuff. So that's how you feel like a rock star, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so that's mine, I guess. But I also love Leipzig's Coney Island or Munich backstage that we were gonna play tomorrow.
Yes. Also
Um,
nice.
it's like 500 people club shows, but I love those. When they're packed, it's just like the people just go they go nuts, and I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Same for
had
me. Same for me. I would also say the Netherlands show was one of the nicest locations so far.
You guys are, you said that you're based in Germany, and I have been finding so many good German bands lately, from Chaos Bay to Future Palace, of course, Anna's Okay, and so many like that. Do you have any dream tour mates that you'd like to go on tour with? It could be someone someone underground independent, or it can be like a major label band that you just think would be just a dream to go with.
I mean, music-wise, I would have to say Memphis Mayfire for me at the moment. Obviously, because I'm listening to them a lot. Um, but also, like we've been begging Chris from NSOK for the last, I don't know, a couple of years because he's our producer.
Hmm.
So that would we would love that because of the hangouts and stuff. Obviously, that'd be fun. But yeah, how about you for you, honey? Rob
Well,
Halford?
I mean, we're talking about Dream Tour, right? So I was very impressed about the Bad Omens tour
Right.
because it was very big arena tour. So we played with Bad Omens twice in the past, and we saw Bad Omens this year in front of I don't know 10,000 people, and on tour with a band like them would be nice, I would say. But for me, a dream tour is go on tour with Judas Priest or I Remain. So this is dream tour for me.
Hmm.
Stadium, 50,000 people. Let's go.
There you go.
But
Dream big.
Dream
did
big.
you tell you gotta tell though, the first time we played Bad Omens, which is so insane to believe, we played I think in what was it,
18.
2018
18, yeah.
in Germany in Dresden in front of like 30 people.
And
Which
second
is
time
so
was
Oh,
insane right
how
wow.
now.
many?
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We just support.
Can you imagine 8 years later they are a world big band? It's crazy.
Yeah, life is
That's
nuts.
crazy.
I don't even think I heard of them until they were one of the world's biggest bands. So that's wild to me to think that y'all
Yeah.
played such a small show.
Yep.
Yeah, we also shared a stage with Polaris twice, and now they are on tour with Slipknot. That's so crazy. This,
And we're
oh,
still here. Yay.
yeah, we're still here.
Thriving.
We're still underground.
I mean, I got sent your music from radio from Hold Tight, a service that sends lots of different songs to me at a time.
Right, sweet.
And that's the first time I heard you was around the time that Time Bomb and Carry It Away and all that was coming out. So, but I say that to say that since I heard you, a lot of times when I would get sent those, I would listen to the song. I'd be like, that can go on. I'm not going to put that on. That can go on. And I wouldn't really pay as much attention until I was actually hearing my radio station playing it. And then I'd go, wait a minute, who the hell is that? And then I'd go and I'd look at every time it was damn Blacktooth, and I'm like, y'all are fucking killing it. So
Thanks
that's
so
gonna
much.
happen. Like that's one of the reasons why I had to get y'all on while I could, because it's gonna be any day now that y'all are as big as Bad Omens or any of the rest of them. I'm telling you.
Slow and steady, my friend.
That's right. Now we did talk about your producer and your manager. I want to make sure, and we can also shout out a rising. Um,
Yeah, sure. A
Yeah.
Rising Empire, shout
Thank
out.
you. I don't know why I blanked on a rising empire, but a rising empire. But any other sponsors or anything like that you want to shout out?
Our
Shout out to our
families,
booker.
our families, of course, because of
Yeah, sure.
the money.
Absolutely. And they
Yeah,
take care of our children and everything when we're away.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, you teased a little while ago that the album is possibly dropping in January. Do you have anything else that you want to tell us about upcoming tours, singles, EPs, anything like that?
Well, I mean, the album's gonna be out in January 15th, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, it's still a couple months, but obviously we're gonna pack that with single releases. We have planned a couple of shows around that time, but yeah, it's probably too early to say, but we're gonna drop some info soon for that. So we're really excited for this release. We have vinyl for the first time, so everybody can grab a pre-order copy of our vinyl.
That is exciting.
That is exciting.
I got a record player for Christmas this year because when my dad died, he left me all of his record collection, which it's got Led Zeppelin and the Beatles and Paul
Oh
McCartney and
wow,
Wings and all the stuff that, a
all the
70s
greats.
dad would listen to. So I had to start adding to it. I got some Trippin' Daisy, and I do have a lot to add to it myself. So that's exciting when I hear some vinyls coming.
Do you always remember him, I guess, then
Yeah, absolutely.
listening
Yeah.
to those. That's cool.
Is there anything else that you guys wanted to make sure to plug before we call it a day? I want to make sure that if I missed asking a question, there was something y'all wanted to talk about or anything like that.
I just say you all keep listening to music that like from real artists, especially these days.
Yes.
So yeah, keep streaming, keep getting your copies. Thanks for listening. Obviously, thank
Give
you
us
for
your
listening to the
money.
show. Give us your money.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I think that's about it.
And that does actually bring up a question that I've started asking recently that I didn't used to ask because I didn't used to have to. What are your thoughts on AI in music? Be honest, it's
Mm,
cool.
to be honest, I'm following on Instagram a page called Fake Music. Sometimes it's very funny because they are mixing like metal songs with reggae or jazz or whatever. It's sometimes very cool to listen to, but at the end, it's not real, and it's hard for productions or producers because you can do it on your own on your computer and don't have to go to studio anymore. So it's maybe a little bit difficult for the future, but I don't think you can stop it in the future. So it's technology, but you cannot go to a live concert. So this the yeah.
And I know it's a touchy subject. I've given my thoughts before, but just so y'all know, I'm not a fan of it in the actual music part of it. I can understand its place if you need to throw out a quick lyric video, something like that. But I don't really like it for cover art because there's artists out there that'll do it. There's,
Yeah.
like you said, it takes away
Yeah.
from producers to do it that way. So that's really the only way that I'm like, okay, I get it. You're basically using AI to make a lyric video as it is anyway. So, okay, fine. But outside of that, I'm not the biggest fan myself. So I just like to get
Also,
everybody's thoughts.
yeah, also what I came across recently, I think it's kind of destroying the whole music journalism part as well because
Oh, tell me about it.
everybody is writing their bios and everything with ChatGPT probably, and it all sounds the same. You always have the same words.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I would love even if I Google like our recent single or whatever, and you see a little text from some I don't know online magazine, and it's always the same. And I think, how can you discover like new artists or
yep,
whatever if it's
yep.
just always the same? Then
I
don't do it.
agree.
Then I would be happy if I had just two for the whole album, but they were like written by somebody who actually gave it a thought.
Right.
Negative or positive, I don't care, but it's just not always the same. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I feel that. I'll I don't use Spotify. I don't really like
yeah, me
that
neither.
it doesn't
Not anymore.
pay out very well. I use YouTube Music because I'm already subscribed to YouTube Premium anyway. It comes free, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
But I also don't like that on Spotify you can just click on a button that all of a sudden there's a DJ there and I'm like, "Well, I'm completely fucking useless now. So what's the point, you know?"
right.
Mm.
So I can understand that side of it for sure.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I had a blast. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. And everybody, make sure to be on the lookout for the singles coming up for the album release. They've got, I know, at least a couple of shows in August. Make sure to keep an eye out for that. Blacktoothed, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you
Thank you
so
for
much for
having
having us
us.
again and clearing the time
Yes.
speaking to us.